What's up everyone, how you all doing? Blue Nerd here and welcome back my friends to our Minecraft Nordic Village. I know guys it's been a while but we're finally back and I finally got the plans laid out for what I want to do in this village, and I think this one is going to turn out really cool. So today we're back with another tutorial and we're going to be building this house down here. Now this is quite a large sort of style house but I think it looks really cool. I really like the style that we've gone with this one, and we've got the kind of indentations in the roof here with a little chimney. And this one, it really took me a while trying to find out a style for the village guys, because I was trying to do it so that we would be able to use the hay bales in the roof. But no matter what designs I came up with the hay bales to the roof, it just wasn't working for the village. It wasn't looking right. So I've been working away for the last couple of weeks, coming up with different designs and stuff, and I finally found a design I'm happy with. So I hope you guys like this design as well. But like I say guys, for today we're going to go ahead and build this one just here. And in the next episode we're going to build this one up here on this little kind of little edge of the cliff sort of thing. It's quite a nice little style house, but I think this is going to be really cool as well. So we're going to do that in next episode. But for today we're going to concentrate on this one over here. Now as for pathways and walkways and stuff like that guys, I'm going to leave that down to you because I know your houses and stuff are probably going to be in different placements. For me personally, I just made a simple kind of walkway which goes up and around the edge here. It's just going up by slabs and then blocks. We've got a nice pathway in place and it kind of leads all the way around the edge of this mountain, coming all the way up here. And up here guys, this is where we're going to have our longhouse at some point. I'm going to do a big Viking longhouse here, or like a mead hall or something. I don't really know just yet, but it's going to be a very big building at the top, which is going to be one of the main buildings of this village. Anyway guys, with that being said, let's go and take a look at the blocks we're going to be using today to build this one. Okay, for this build we're going to be using cobblestone, stone bricks and stone blocks, cobblestone wall, cobblestone stairs, stone buttons, some dark oak logs and dark oak wood, dark oak planks, stairs, slabs and trapdoors, spruce planks, slabs and stairs, fences and doors, also some stripped spruce wood, some oak planks, some oak trapdoors, some lighting of your choice. I'm going with the lanterns, some glass panes of your choice. I'm going to be using the light grey stain versions. And then some just dirt and some flowers just for a little bit of decoration, and that is pretty much it guys. So with that being said, let's get building. Okay guys, this one's got a pretty simple layout. As you can see, we've got our red or 1 block pillars, our yellow blocks that are 3 block gaps, and our blue blocks that are our 5 block gaps. So with that being said, let's get building. Okay guys, we're going to start by getting in the pillars first of all. So we're going to grab our dark oak logs and we're going to start from the left hand front side here. We're going to place a 1 on the corner here, leave a 3 block gap behind and place another, leave another 3 block gap and then another 3 block gap. We're going to go to the right, leaving a 5 block gap and then another 5 block gap. We're going to come down, leaving a 5 block gap, to the left, leaving a 5 block gap, come down, leaving a 5 block gap. And then there should be a 5 block gap between this one and the one that we started with just here. Now we're going to go ahead and raise them to 5. So add 4 more on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do that all the way around. Okay, once you're done, we're going to go ahead and join the tops of the pillars together. So we're going to start from here. Place 1 here and just bring it all the way across, joining it to this pillar, and we're going to do it all the way around the outer edge of the build. Okay, once you're done, we're going to come back to the left hand front here and we're going to place a log sticking out here. Then we're going to place 1 on every other one all the way around. Okay, so let's just go all the way around the build. Once you get to this corner here guys, just skip over to this one here, so leave the corner empty and just continue the pattern all the way around. Okay, that's looking good. Now once you're done, go ahead and grab your cobblestone And what we're going to do here is we're going to slightly set this back. So where the pillar is, let's go in by one, diagonally into the corner here. we're going to run a row all the way down to the back. And where this back corner pillar is here, again, make sure you stay diagonally on the inside. We're going to run it all the way down the back. Again, stand diagonally in from this pillar. We're going to run it across here. Again, stand in with this side. Run it across till we reach this pillar here. Now for this point here, guys, you can just run it around this corner if you want to. But to save a little bit of space, I'm going to leave it and I'm going to join from here. Bring it down to the front. Again, stand inside the pillars and then 3 across here. So you should have something that looks a bit like this. Right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to raise that by 3 more. So 1, 2, 3 on top. So it should be just 1 block underneath this beam, okay? And we're going to do it all the way around. Okay, right, once done, you're going to decide where you want to put your door. I'm going to go right on the front here, so I'm going to break a little 2 block space out here for a door. And then over to the right here, just 1 up from the ground, I'm going to break a little window. Now, if we go around to the left hand side here, guys, we're going to break a window right here, so 1 up from the bottom. And make sure it's only 1 block high, giving you 2 blocks at the top. And we're going to do 1 here and 1 here, exactly the same. If we come through to the back here, again, this is up to you guys. If you want, you could add some windows in here, but because this is a little bit of an alleyway, I'm not going to bother. Same on this side here, I'm going to leave that. This side here, I will add the windows, and again, make sure they're in the same sort of place here, guys. So we're going to go down to this one and this one. Then we come around here, I'm going to break a window here, and then I'm going to leave this wall as it is. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and get our spruce fences, and then at the very top here underneath this beam we're going to place fences all the way across like this, and we're going to do it underneath every gap like this all the way around the build. Just like so. Now we're going to go ahead and underneath we're going to place in some dark oak trapdoors, and we're going to do that all the way around again, making sure that they are underneath every fence. Now if you want to here, guys, you could use the dark oak slabs. It's entirely up to you if you prefer them to the trapdoors, but I think the trapdoors just give that nice little edge rather than making it too thick, and just kind of give it a little bit more detail, I think. Okay, that's looking great. Right, let's just quickly grab our cobblestone stairs. And we're going to place 1 up where the door is, just above. And then 1 above each of the windows. Okay, so where the one is the top above the window there, break it and place in a stair. We're going to do that all the way around. And of course, make sure you place it in from the outside, otherwise from the inside it will look a little bit funny. Right, okay, once you've done that, guys, it's entirely up to you at this point. I would go around and just texture up some of your walls. So where you've got your 4 blocks, just go ahead, throw in maybe a few of your stone bricks and a few of your stone. Just randomly, make sure it doesn't look like any sort of pattern or anything like that, and you should just get something that looks a bit like this all the way around. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly do that. Right, okay, once you're done, we're going to start working on the next floor. So first of all, guys, we're going to start from the left hand corner here, and right on these 2 pillars on the corner we're going to place 4 logs facing upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 on there and 4 on here. Now coming down to the left hand side here, we're going to come where this pillar is and place one on this bit that sticks out. Same again here, and again we're going to keep these to 4 blocks high. Okay, we're going to come to the corner here, and on the corners we're going to do it on both sides of the corner. Then we're going to leave a 5 block gap where we have our pillar, and then we're going to bring that up to 4 blocks. Again over to this corner, place it here and both here. Then we're going to leave a 5 block gap to this corner, place it on both of those 2 like that. In the corner here where we got this one, let's just raise this by 4. And then again here we're going to place 4 on this corner and 4 on this corner here. And that kind of creates the shape for the second floor. Now go ahead and get yourself some oak planks. You could also get away with using spruce here if you wanted, guys, but I think the oak planks just kind of add a little bit of lightness in there that this village sort of needs. So let's go ahead and right on top of the beam that we already have in place, let's go ahead and we're going to go all the way around the edge on top with our oak planks, okay? Just like this. And then we're going to go ahead and raise it by 3, bringing it level with the tops of these pillars. Okay, and we're going to do that all the way around. Okay guys, right, before we go ahead and break out the windows, let's just quickly come around to this little corner in here, right on the little indented corner here. And what we're going to do is we're going to place a dark oak plank in there and then raise it all the way to the roof. Then grab your dark oak logs, place 1 here, which is 4 blocks high, and 1 here of 4 blocks high, again line up to the top of the roof edge there. Okay, just because we're going to create 2 little windows in here, which are going to look pretty cool. So we're going to get to that in a minute. Right, now that's done, back to the very front of the build, we're going to go ahead and break out a 2 high window here and here. We're also going to do 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Now, as for the back, guys, it's entirely up to you if you want to put any windows in. I'm going to leave the windows across the back because it faces onto our wall. So I'm going to leave that as it is. And then on the side here, I'm going to put a 2 high window just there. Make sure it's like that. So we got basically a 1 block gap between them and a 1 block up in the air. Then round this side we can go ahead and go a 2 window and a 2 window just like that. And I think that is looking pretty cool. Okay, now that all our windows are in place, guys, let's go ahead and start working on the roof. Once we've got the roof in place, we'll start working on all the other details because there's lots of little details to be adding in on here. So first of all, we're going to place a stair either that way or that way, it doesn't matter, and then 1 stair at each side like this so that it sort of curves around this little corner. Then you want to put an upside down stair here, and we're going to do the same thing over here. Then we're going to go with our usual pattern where we place a full block, then we're going to go a stair, upside down stair, full block on top of the upside down stair, a normal stair on top, upside down stair behind it, then a full block, 2 stairs facing each other, then an upside down stair. Now this is where we're going to change it a little bit, guys. So here we're going to put a full block on top and then a stair on top of that, facing in from the front. Place a stair upside down at each side of that step and then a normal stair facing outwards on each side to create a nice cross section at the very top. Now over here on the side we're going to go ahead and place an upside down stair here. Then we're going to put an upside down stair on this corner, which is right on the opposite end of the roof. Now this might be a little bit tricky if you're building it close to the wall like I am, guys, but if you've got plenty of space then you don't need to worry. But what we're going to do around here is we're going to place in our 2 stairs here, and we're going to actually break this log here and put in the stair there so we can get that little bit wrapped around the corner. Okay, now for me here, guys, we're going to go a stair here and a stair here. Then we're going to place another stair on top of these 2. On the corners, face a stair facing inwards, like this. And then between this stair and the next stair, you want to place an upside down one and an upside down one. In the next gap, same thing. Upside down one, upside down one. Upside down one, upside down one. Place a block on top of all the upside down stairs. Then you want to go a stair face each other in each gap, just like this. Place an upside down stair in the center. Come behind it and place a stair on top of them ones. Place another stair sticking out upside down on front of those. And then once more we're going to come behind and place an upside down stair on top of that one. So we get a nice little peak here, which really gives the sort of Nordic style to this build. And there we go, that's looking pretty good down this side. Now we're going to repeat this roof from the front onto the back, but it's going to be a little bit tricky because we've got the this little bit in the way here. So what we're going to do is, well, first of all, going to go onto this corner here. So that's the back there. We're going to come right along to this corner, place a stair there, one sideways, one sideways. Then we're going to put in a normal stair here like this, okay? And this side of the roof is going to have a very small little sort of overhang at this edge here. So we're going to bring the stairs all the way down. And then we're going to leave a 1 block gap there for the moment. Place an upside down stair there, I think it works out. Yeah, an upside down stair there. And then a normal stair on this side. Okay? And then it should wrap around that little corner, bringing it down. Now on top of that one, put a full block. And then that is there. So what we're going to do is this stair here, right in front of this pillar here, break that and put a full block there. Now, like I said, if you're working and you haven't got the wall in the way here, guys, you can put an upside down stair underneath here and then your full block on top, and you won't have no problems. You'll be able to just replicate the roof like what you've done at the front there. But for me, it's a little bit tight. Now we're going to just go with our stair again. So place our stair on top, upside down stair behind it, full block on top, stair on top of that one, upside down stair behind it, full block on top, stair on top, and then from the back of the build we're going to put in an upside down stair, a full block, a normal stair on top, 2 upside down stairs, 1 into each side like this, and then a normal stair on top of it facing out to the sides like so. Looking pretty good. And then we're going to repeat that roof again over on this end here. So let's go ahead and put the little corner piece in here like that with our 3 stairs. Upside down one behind it here, and an upside down one here. Now place a full block here and a full block here. And then we're going to repeat the pattern. So we're going to put our stair on top, upside down stairs, full block, a stair, upside down stairs, full block, 2 stairs, upside down stair, block on top with a stair on top, upside down stairs in the sides, and then a normal block, not a normal stair facing outwards on top of that. Okay, right, we've almost got in all of the edges now. So now we're going to come over to here, place a stair upside down there, and an upside down stair just here. A stair and a stair, upside down stair, upside down stair, a full block and a full block, and then it should be a stair and a stair. Now we're going to put an upside down stair there and an upside down stair there, so you're facing in towards the window, okay, in towards the window. Now basically start reversing that pattern. So we're going to go a stair and a stair, full block and a full block. Then if we come behind here, we should be able to go upside down stair that way, upside down stair that way, and then we're going to stick a slab right in that corner there. Okay, just like so. And now if we come behind here, we can go ahead and just in this little corner here, put a full plank block like this, and that should be good. Then where we got our upside down stair here, place a normal stair on top of it, and then place 2 upside down stairs facing outwards like that. Now I'm going to keep it like that, but if you wanted to, you could do what you've done with the other side and put another stair on top, and then you'd have the 2 corners joining it up like that. And I'm not sure which way I prefer it, so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Right, okay. Right, that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab our oak planks, and we're going to just start filling in where the gaps would be for our roofs. So on this side here, we're going to start from 1 block in from the corner and go 5 across. Then another 5 on top. Then we're going to go 3, then 3, and then 1. Right in this gap here, 1 from the corner, go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 on top. Round this side, 3 in front, 1 on top, and we're 1 from that corner. Here, 1 there, again we're 1 from the corner, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 on top, 3 on top, 3 on top, 1 on top. Then of course we're going to do the same with this one here. So 1 from the corner, and we're going to go across by 5. 5 on top, 3 on top, 3 on top, 1 on top. Then 1 from the corner again, we're going to go 3 and 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 1. Now what I'm basically doing here, guys, in case you're wondering, is literally just covering the little peaks here. So as you can see, if I was to put some upside down stairs or anything in there, the whole front here is going to basically be covered. Okay, even where the upside down stairs are, we've got a block right behind it. So that's basically what we're covering up for the moment. Now let's just get a temporary block, and I'm going to use a polished andesite block here, just so we can distinguish the block pretty easily from the rest. So from the very top here, so we'll start with the very front point of the roof, okay, which is at the front of the build. We're going to put a full block right there, okay, which is 1 block above this one, 1 block above this one there, and 1 block above that one there. This side, 1 there and 1 there, okay, all on the full dark oak plain blocks. Now we're going to break these in just a minute, guys, so this can be any block, it doesn't matter. Then you want to get your dark oak logs again. And from any side, we're going to go 1, 2 on this one, 1, 2 on this one, 2 on this one, 2 on this one, 1 in the center. Okay, and then come around and then break those temporary blocks that we placed. Now let's do that on all of these big roofs again. So put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 down, and then 1 down. And yet again, we're going to do the same pattern. So we're going to do 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 1 in the center. Okay. Right, okay, one more big roof, which is this one at the back here. Let's go ahead and get in our polished andesite blocks first of all. And of course, make sure you break them when you're done. And we're going to do the same thing here. So let's go 1 in the center first, and then we're going to go 2, 2, 2 there, and 2 there. It's important, guys, that you make sure that they're facing long, like downwards, okay? You don't want them facing to the sides. And then break those ones. Right, that's the big windows done. Now, for the small windows, it's pretty much the same thing, but for the smaller ones, we only need to go 1, 2, 3 blocks, okay? 1, 2, 3 blocks. And we're going to do that on all of these little windows, just for the minute. And these ones are a little bit easier. We're basically just going to place 1 block on each one. So 1, 1, and 1. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. And then these two just around here, we're going to go 1, 1, 1. Make sure they're facing downwards. 1, 1, and 1. And then go ahead and break the temporary blocks. Okay, now that's done, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put upside down stairs on the sides. These are the dark oak stairs. And then a normal stair in the center at the top there. Okay, and in fact, we're going to bring that 1 block down, okay? Just like this. Now, we're going to do that for the big roofs, and for the small roofs, we're going to do 1 stair at each side and 1 in the middle on there, okay? So let's just repeat that same pattern on all of the roofs, okay? So remember, on the big one here, you want 1 stair at each side like this, and then an upside down one there. You can leave that gap, it doesn't matter. And in fact, this block at the top here doesn't matter either, because it will get covered, so it doesn't really matter. Now, I'm just going to quickly finish off putting in all my stairs. Alright, guys, once that's done, go ahead and get your dark oak logs again. And what we're going to do, at the very top here where this log is, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then underneath, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's just stick out like that. And then on the small ones, we're just going to go 1, 2. Right on that other log there, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, round this side again, we're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. This one up here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then finally, this one around the back, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Right, that is all of the peaks of the roof all in place. Right, now it's time to start getting in the roof. So, first of all, let's go ahead. We're going to get in a bit of a base shape, and then we're going to put in the curves and stuff. So let's start by grabbing our spruce planks. And down the bottom here, we're going to place 2 in here like this. Then we're going to come behind this 4 block, which is 1 block up here. And we're going to bring this all the way down to the back of the build. At the back here as well, put 2 blocks down there. And then we're going to just come into these little gaps here and put 1 in here. And guys, remember, this is the spruce plank. Now, in these gaps here as well, actually, we're going to put 1 in the front. Okay, that's looking good. Now, let's go to the next one up here, and we're going to bring that all the way up and across. And we're going to join the 4 block onto here, and then 1 all the way through the center here. Now, what we're going to do here is just kind of thicken up some of these edges here, because we will be cutting into them a little bit. So let's go ahead underneath this one. You want to put in a full block across there to cover up the middle. Then you want 1 all the way across here. We're going to do 1 more underneath that one. And then 1 more underneath the one to the left here. Something like that. So from the outside now we can see like this. Now these 2 here, you're going to break them. Oh, sorry, not the log, just the plank. And we're going to go ahead and just replace them with the spruce planks. Okay, that looks okay for the moment. And then what we're going to do now is put 2 planks across this one. 2 planks here. 2 planks here. 2 planks here, here, and here. And then, of course, in the middles as well, just like that. Just to connect those to the main roof. We're going to come back and do the stairs in a minute, okay? At the moment, we just want to get a base shape in place. Now, let's go around to this side. And we're going to start joining up the corner here. So we're going to do exactly the same as what we've just done over there. And we're going to repeat it over here. So first of all, let's start with the lower level. So this 4 block here, bring it all the way down here. And join it up to that one. This one here, we're going to bring it out so it's 1 further out. And bring it and join it all the way in to there. This one here, bring it all the way across and join it into this one. And this one here can just come all the way across until it reaches that one. Then, of course, we're going to come underneath. We're going to put another row in here. 2 rows in here. And also on that little corner edge there. Then underneath here, 2 rows like this. And let's just put it in 1 more like that. And in fact, I think we need to bring 1 more all the way across this bottom edge here, just to make sure that it's covered. Okay. Now, finally, guys, we're going to wrap it round to the big corner around here. So we're going to start by coming in down here. Place 1, 2. Then we're going to follow around the edge here. And then join into here. Up to this block. Bring it round. And we want to join these 2 corner pieces together like this. And again, repeat it for the next one up. And this one here. Now, I'm going to leave this block just open for myself in the corner. But you guys can close this one up. It doesn't matter. Because I'm going to fly through that when I'm done. So, first of all, let's start making a 2 block row like this. And we're going to bring it round underneath like this as well. Okay, guys. Right, now it's a little bit brighter. Right, underneath this one as well. Again, we're going to do like we've done on the other side. And another 2 row underneath here. And this one curls around this corner here. Okay. So you can see something like this on the inside for the roof. Now, I did go ahead and cover myself up from getting out. So I'm going to have to just come down here and go out the door. And let's fly back up. And we're just going to go ahead and pop a block in there. And again, this block here and this block here where you can see the oak planks, just replace those ones because they will be seen a little bit later on. Okay, and then we just want to connect our roofs. So where the 4 block is here, put 2 here, 2 here, and then 2 on that side. And then 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. And then this one here, we're just going to level this out. So let's put in a couple of planks like that. And then just bring them up 1 more like this. Okay, and that should do. Right, now this is where we need to start getting in the shapes. So this might be a little bit awkward, but let's see what we can do. So I think for here we're going to start by putting in a full block on this side and a full block on this side, right on the very peak. And then we're going to go with a slab, actually, with the second block. The second block as well. And then the top one can be a slab. And then 1, 2 slabs, 1, 2 slabs. That should be good. And now, if we leave a 2 block gap, break 1, 2, 3, and then put slabs. Okay, so that gives us a nice little curve down in the roof like so. Now, let's repeat that same pattern on the corner there for this corner over here as well. So we're going to go 2 blocks, a slab, 2 slabs, leave 2 blocks, and then break 1, 2, 3. So it would realistically be something like that. But I think it's probably going to look better if we break that one as well and join that in with a slab. Right, okay, that's the top one done. Now we're going to go to the next row down, which is this flat row here. Place 2 stairs here. 2 stairs here, 1 stair on this one, and 1 stair on this one. Now, for this bit, we're going to go with 1 just here, okay, and then, yeah, just 1. Yeah, we're going to go with 1 slab. Sorry, guys, I do apologise. Yeah, 1 slab there, and then 1 slab there. Then on the next row, we're going to be doing 1 slab and 1 slab. And then this one down the bottom here, we're going to go for a stair. And then a stair over in this corner, and then a slab. And a slab. Right, okay, that's looking good. Now for this bit, what we're going to actually do is slightly change this. So if we break this full block here in the middle, and all the way down, and we're going to replace those with slabs. Yeah. So now what we're going to do is we've got a full block, we've got 1 block, and we're going to actually change this actually, guys. Let's go 1 more, and then on the top here, put another slab here, and another slab here. I do apologise, guys. Just trying to blend it in properly. Now, from this one, leave a 1 block gap, break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put your slabs all the way across this gap here. Okay. And then we should be able to go from this one here, so leave a 1 block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we should have a full block there and a full block there before we hit our slabs. And then put the slabs all the way across like that. So I hope that's making sense with that angle, guys. It's a little bit of an awkward angle, but you should be able to get it. Okay, now all we're going to do here is we're going to actually go with a slab here and a slab here. And we're going to put that on both sides of these little roofs like that. Just to create a little bit of shape. Then we're going to put a stair in that gap. We're going to go ahead and put a stair. Where should we put the stair? A bit forward. Let's put a stair there. A stair there. And then round this side, the stair in that gap. And then place a slab just like that in front. Yeah, that's looking good, guys. That is looking good. I think that is exactly how the roof was supposed to go. That looks good. Now, we want to repeat what we've done on the other side around this side. So, really here, all you got to do is look and replicate it. So, start off, we're going to go 2 stairs. And then over here, make sure you've got in your full block on top of there. And then replace these again with your spruce planks. Because they're going to be visible. So, we want to make sure they're hidden with the spruce wood. So, okay, so 2 stairs over here. Let's do the same with this one at the same time. So 2 stairs and 2 stairs. Then we're going to go with, I think it was 2 slabs. Yep, 2 slabs. So 1, 2 slabs. 2 slabs. 2 slabs. And 2 slabs. Then we're going to leave a 1 block and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put in some slabs across there. Leave 1 there and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put the slabs across like that. It's looking good. And then just on this side here, we'll leave 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the slabs. Then, oh, that one blends into the roof there. So for that one, we're going to have to just leave that as it is because it blends into the bigger roof here. So we'll leave that as that is. Down below here, going to go 1 stair, 1 stair, 1 stair, 1 stair. And down on the bottom here where this gap is, we're going to go from the top of the log and just put slabs in this gap here. Right? Then we're going to go, I think it's 1, 2 and 1 like that on those 2 levels. So two slabs and 1 slab. Let's do that again around this side. So we're going to go 1 stair, 1 stair, 1 stair, 1 stair, slab, 2 slabs and 1 slab. 2 slab, 1 slab. Now before we do anything else, let's even this out. So we're going to put in a stair down here and a stair down here. Then we're going to go slab. Put slabs all the way around that edge there. And 1 slab on there. That's looking good. And then we're going to get stairs and put stairs all the way around this edge here. And then some slabs in the remaining ones there. Okay, now we've got our roof in place, let's start getting in some of the details because there's a lot of details to go in here. So we're going to start by coming over underneath the windows here where we got our beam, and we're going to put some dark oak stairs upside down in those gaps, and then right in these corners here on the top half you want to put a slab. Okay, so stairs under the windows. Now underneath this corner we can't get to, so we're going to ignore that one, but we're going to continue around with the stairs underneath the windows and then the slabs in the corner. Okay, once you've done that, go around and put all of your windows in place. Now what I'm going to do here guys is I'm going to grab the oak stairs for a moment, and what we're going to do is on the windows above here we're going to just put in a stair first upside down like this, just to give the windows a little bit more shape. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our glass panes after. Now we don't have no windows down the side, down the back, but we do have some around this side. Okay, let's go ahead and put in our windows. Now be sure guys you don't forget any of your windows. Make sure you get the ones at the tops here and then the ones on the ground floor as well. Right, okay guys, once you're done, starting from the very front here, we're going to start by putting some cobblestone stairs on every other block here across the front. Down the side here we're going to do the same, so put 3 in here, 3 in this one. We're going to skip this one at the back here because the ground level actually needs to be a bit more level here. So what we need to do is actually just go ahead and fill this, and we can texture it up a little bit later on. Something like that. So I'm gonna leave that one there, but if you've got this on level ground, you can go ahead guys and just put your stair on every other block here. And again we're gonna have a similar thing down the back here guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to just quickly go ahead and just put in a bit of cobblestone down here. And then I can quickly mix in some of that. There we go. Just to texture everything all up nicely. And yeah, I'm going to go with that. Let's go through this little gap around here. And we're going to go back to our stairs. Place 2 in here. 2 here, 2 here. So again, we're just leaving a gap in the center for this one. And again, go ahead and just replace that block if you have the color blocks in the center like I have. Then once you're done on the front of these logs here, just go ahead and put in a stone button. Right, okay, once you're done, let's go back to the dark oak wood. And what we're going to do in front of the pillars, we're going to place a log like this, and then to the side as well we're also going to place a log. And on this side you want to bring it straight down into the ground. Okay, you want it to look like it sort of goes down. So be sure to break that one in front and bring it all the way down. And then again, you want it on this side as well when you go around a corner. Make sure you do it for every single log, just like this, okay? Except for the corner one in there. We can't do it for that one, but we can do it there. Right, that looks great. Now, on top of the dark oak wood here, you want to put an upside down dark oak stair like this. Okay, and do that again on every single one. Now guys, I just realised on the sides here it raises up. So what we're going to do is quickly just break those ones and make sure they're in the ground. Okay, that one there, because we want them to all be at the same level, so it looks all like it blends in. So let's go ahead and do that like that, and that should keep everything at the same height. And then of course put our stair here. Once you're done, go ahead and put 2 spruce fences on top like this. Make sure you get it on every one as well, especially the 2 around the corner. Looking good. And then just down this side here. There we go. And that is looking rather nice. Right, okay guys, let's just grab our spruce wood door and we're going to go over here and we're going to place it from the inside. And on the inside here, we're going to go ahead, if we just jump up here, let's grab ourselves some spruce planks. And first of all, just go ahead and replace your stone brick flooring down here for some spruce wood or dark oak wood, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use the spruce wood for mine. Right guys, once you're done, go ahead and where this beam is at the top here, go ahead and put in a level for your second floor, okay? So you want to bring it all the way around the edge and then just fill in all of the gap in the center, okay? Okay guys, once you're done, you'll have something like this. Now if you're playing survival, be sure to light up all the inside of the house because it's going to be pretty dark in here otherwise. And we're going to go ahead, we'll get a stairway in a little bit later, but for now, we're going to leave the interior as it is. Okay guys, so first of all, let's get in some flower pots. So basically under the window here, I'm going to bung in some coarse dirt. You can put any dirt here, it doesn't matter, or grass. Put some oak trapdoors in front of it and close them down. And then throw in some flowers of your choice. I'm going with the ferns and the azure bleu. Now for most of them, I'm probably just going to use the fern. Also going to do them down this side here. Fill in these gaps, and again go ahead and put in your oak trapdoors on top, and then add your ferns. And guys, you can do this under all the windows if you want, or if you wanted for some windows you could go ahead and put in a fence across like that. It's entirely up to you. Decorate it as you please. I'm going to go ahead and get mostly these in place. Down the back, I'm going to add some fences rather than the flower pots because it's a little bit awkward getting to those guys. And then once you're done, just go ahead and put some fences into your little corners like this. You should be able to get 3 of them in there. Do it on every corner, just on top of your slab. Just to add a final little piece to the structure and just to make it look a little bit stronger. Something like that. Okay guys, right, now we're going to just go ahead and just head down here. Let's grab our dark oak wood again. We're going to place a little pillar on the corner here to make it 2. And then I think I'm going to go just about here. And then what I'll do is I'm going to put in a little fence all the way across there. And then across to this corner here. Just to create a little area for a walkway. And then here guys, just go ahead, make sure that your flooring is all covered in with your appropriate blocks. I'm just going to throw cobblestone in there for the moment. Then once that's done guys, I think the one last thing you might want to just do is get your dark oak slabs and then just place one on there and one on there. Just to finish it all off. And I think that's looking pretty good. For the actual chimney itself guys, it's entirely up to you how you want it. But I'm going to start by placing 1 block right in this little corner here. And I'm going to bring it up about 3 blocks high. Okay? Actually no, we're going to go 4. Then we're going to go 1 here. So let's break that one there. And then we're going to come diagonally in. Bring that up to the same level for now. Break these blocks over here and bring it up to the same level. And then this one here. Okay, sort of in like a square shape. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that one there. And I'm going to break that one there. And I'm going to put that one up in the air like that. Just to create a little bit of a funny shape here. We're going to put a stair like that. And then I think we'll put a stair there like that. One upside down. And then I think I'm going to put a stair in there like that. And then at the back here, let's put a cobblestone wall and a cobblestone wall like that. And then all you got to do is bung your chimney in here. I'm going to put it about there. And there we go. We've got a nice little chimney. So let's add a couple of textures to this. So let's put in some stone, just like this. And then maybe the odd stone bricks as well. And finally, guys, let's just put in some lanterns. I'm going to place them just on the little corners like this for now, making it sure it's on both bits of the corner. Down this side here, guys, we've got these little upside down stairs, so we can hang them on those. And then one over here. And that looks pretty damn good. I'm really happy with that. Now, if you want to, you can also go ahead, and what we can do is get ourselves a fence. We can get a few iron bars. We don't need many. Then get yourself a light, either a glowstone or a jack-o'-lantern, and then get yourself some of the oak trapdoors as well. And if you want to, where you have these big bits that hang at the front here, put in a fence, followed by about 4 of your iron bars. With your jack-o'-lantern, turn around and face towards the building so that you don't see it when you're looking at the building, and put it just onto the tip. There we go. Just onto the tip of that. And then just surround it with your oak trapdoors. Close them down. Place an oak trapdoor underneath, or a slab. You can put a slab underneath, just to create a little lighting like that. And I think that has a really cool sort of Nordic feel to it. And I absolutely love it, guys. I think it looks so cool. Now, one final detail, and this one is the last detail, guys, is getting yourself some stripped spruce wood. And what I would do is, where you have your full blocks on the roof, go ahead and just replace a few of them. Okay, just like this. And it just gives the roof a slightly bit more of a worn look. But I think it does look really cool. So just go ahead and kind of dot some of those around. Okay, make sure they're kind of just random, because the more random they look, the better they look. Let's go for a couple here. One here. Make sure they face sideways so that the wood blends. Otherwise it will just look a little bit strange. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a couple more over here. Let's put one there, and let's say one in there. And just basically anywhere you feel, guys. And then once you're done, you should have something that looks a bit like this across all sides. And you just see that little bit of stripped spruce wood there just gives a little bit of detail. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, and quickly just do the rest of the roof. So just randomly place them where you please. Okay, guys, and there we go. That is the roof all in place. And remember, guys, these little lights here, if you don't want to put them in, you haven't got to. And you can always put it on all sides if you want. I haven't put it around this side just so you guys can see it without. But overall, guys, I've got to say, I absolutely love this design. I think it works really cool. Now, I am going to have some big special builds that I've been working on that are going to be for, like, the longhouse at the top here and some of the other houses around. I've got some really cool builds planned for this area. So stay tuned if you want more Nordic builds, and please be sure to let me know in the comments if you want to see more as well. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up just there. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this build. If you did, please don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. Just don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. But for now, this is Blue Nerd signing out, and I will catch you guys in the next one.